Hi guys, Larissa here with Mayarts Ribbon for Ribbon Wednesday, and we're doing it on a Friday. This week has been super busy, as sure all of you out there are going through the same thing with school ending and graduations, and my little guy Beckett, who is 5, just graduated from preschool and will be attending kindergarten next year. And although I'm super sad because I don't know what I'll do with my day, I am super excited for him to go through this next stage. We also here in Nebraska are busy planting. Luckily, we have all of our corn and soybeans in the ground. And Beckett also is going to be playing t-ball this year for the first year, so we've had 2 games already, and he is just having a blast. And the weather's just been beautiful, so we've been spending lots of time outside. And anyway, I wanted to share with you guys some fun ideas for using Mayarts Ribbon lace. Mayarts Ribbon has a ton of different styles of lace. And today I want to concentrate on the white, really delicate lace that we carry. We have several different designs and styles, and these are just a couple that I want to share with you. This is 3907809, and I love the beautiful flower design in this. This is a beautiful open weave design, and there's tons of different things that you can do with this. You can weave fabric or other ribbons, paper. You can just do so much with this, and I just love the fun design. This is 3903409. And all of our laces are available on the roll, which most of them come in 30-yard rolls, or you can buy them by the yard. This is one of the wider laces, and I love the delicate pattern on this. You guys have seen me use this before to make flowers and several other things. This is 3901509. And the last one I want to share with you is this beautiful design. I just love it, and this would make such a fun background. 3905809. You can use laces for sewing. There are lots of fun different things that you can add lace to in your house for home decorations. You can use lace on your layouts, but today I wanted to share a couple of ways to use lace for backgrounds on a card. So we're going to start off by sharing you this card that I made, and I used the open weave lace for this. I went ahead and sprayed it with Glimmer Mist, so I hope you can see how pretty and shimmery that is. I used Walnut Gold Tattered Angels, and it has a really pretty gold, like vintage look to it. And the reason I chose that color was to tie in with the little Polaroid. This is a Dear Lizzie American Crafts chipboard piece, and it comes in a whole set of all of these fun shapes. And these types of items are really fun to use for the design elements on your lace backgrounds. I added some other pearls, and you could use this for a wedding, anniversary, a shower. There's just a ton of different things that you could use this for. And then I also used Mayarts Ribbon twine to wrap around the Polaroid. Another fun idea is to weave your lace. I love the look of weaving, especially with lace, because it reminds me of like a quilt or handkerchiefs. So for me, the way I like to weave is I cut 5 long strips of lace, probably about 6.5 inches, and I used a glue dot to attach just one end of the strips down. And you want to make sure that they're lined up close to each other. And then I cut about 4-inch strips to go long ways, and I weaved it up under all of my long strips. Once I had all of those in there, I went in with my fabric glue and just attached around the perimeter of my weaving design. And that way, when you cut this down for the front of your card, everything will be attached and nothing will go anywhere. So a fun way to turn this into a card would be to take a Prima flower, and I would add it to the corner of my card. And I'd probably add it like that. And then I'm also going to take a Prima wooden button and add to the center. And then I would stamp my sentiment and make a little banner and just attach it right here onto the edge of my card. And you could do a congrats, happy birthday, a wedding, just anything. And this would just make a beautiful, beautiful card for somebody that you love. So a couple other ideas that I want to share with you on ways to use your lace. I wanted to share with you that you could add this type of a lace and wrap it around the background, kind of like we did for that first card. But you don't have to use just muted backgrounds. I wanted to share with you that you can use a very, very, very busy background and still get a light and delicate look. So all we're going to do is wrap this lace around the background strip base of our card. And I wanted to share with you how beautiful this looks, because I think people sometimes are afraid to use patterns, and they go for something basic. And I wanted to share with you that you can go pretty wild with lace and have it still look very, very delicate and beautiful. So anyway, I hope you can see how beautiful that is. And when you could always spray this with any of your mists if you don't like the white color, just to tie it into the background more. But then you would add your decorative element on top, and I just love how beautiful that is. I love the look that it gives. And then on the back side is the plain pattern, and you can see how beautiful it is on a more subtle background as well. The next idea that I had, I want to share with you a misting idea, and you can change your lace colors in any way that you want, but all you're going to do is take your background piece and you're going to cut little strips. This is a 4.5 by 5.5 inch card base, so I just cut my strips to fit, and then I laid them out because I kind of want, let me zoom in a little bit, fun little scalloped impression left in the center of each of these strips. And then I'm going to take a butternut squash, Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and I'm going to spray over the top of this lace. And I just want to do a light design, and I want to try to make sure that the lace doesn't move. So I'm holding the Glimmer Mist a ways away from the paper, and I just want to make sure that I get that nice and covered. And then once you're done, you want to slowly take off the lace pieces, and what you'll be left with is the background design that I think is pretty cool and would be neat for any type of a journaling. If you do a journal, you could make a art journal background with this. You could do a card base with this. And then after you've used the laces and you've colored them, then you can take another background piece and attach the pieces to another card base, just like I did on this card, and you'll have 2 card bases for the price of 1. So anyway, I hope this gives you guys some fun ideas on ways to use your May Arts ribbon lace. And I also wanted to let you know that we, on May Arts, just posted the new design team call for 2012. So I hope you'll go to the blog over at mayarts.com/blog and try out for the design team. I can't wait to see everybody's creations, and I hope you'll join me next week for another Ribbon Wednesday, and I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Thanks for watching, guys.